Hi everyone, welcome to episode of Root Cultures. In this week's episode, we look at Platycerium Grande. The plant here is about 4 to 5 years old, while the other two has been with us for about 7 to 8 months. All three are tissue cultured, grown roughly the same size when we first got them, roughly about 4 to 5 inches in diameter. So one thing I want to mention is that plants go through their own pace, with some growing faster than the other. So this one you see, it's a little smaller as compared to the other one, which actually they're both about the same size when we first got them. So, although they have their growth rate, but eventually they'll grow up beautiful. And the thing to note is that with Platycerium grandes, or those that form a semicircle bump, as seen here, you have to be careful because they do hold a bit of water. As you can see here, the water is coming out, but it is an evergreen plant. So that means that if the plant does turn black or does the shoot frond eventually does dry out, they do form really quick shoot fronds to cover that up. So when they do get bigger in size, you just have to be careful that all the old shoot fronds, as they do grow older and become a root mass for the grandes, they will eventually absorb or hold on to too much water. And when that happens, then you just want to cut off a bit of the root mass. And then it really helps the plant as and when it grows. In the wild, they do really regulate themselves. So if they're grown on a tree, the backing of the tree would eventually absorb the water and they help do regulate it. So in this case, when we're growing in drainage board, all you would have to do is to either just flip it backwards, or if it grows too big, cut off root mass, or just to create a drainage at the bottom. So this can be done by just making a small cut at the bottom of the grande so that the water will then flow out. So this is mainly just for growing outdoors, but if you grow indoors, then you don't have to worry too much about the watering conditions. So it's just to water as and when the plant dries out and then ensure that it has adequate lighting. So you can see from this plant whitish sheen that it actually likes a lot of sun. We do give it morning, afternoon sun, and it really does thrive in that kind of environment. So the go-to media out of sphagnum is cocoa husk. So once the plant reaches a certain size, we'll transfer them to cocoa husk. That provides really good drainage for the plant. And what's currently a mystery to us is actually the fertile frond growth, or when exactly does it form. So that's another thing that differs from plant to plant and can't really be defined, or currently can't really be defined. For aspiring growers or growers of Grande, what do you feel is difficult about the plant? Or what could be the toughest challenge for growing this plant? Do let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear about it.